Hello everybody, it's the Techno Trainer here. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Tomorrow, the 22nd, in the US at least, is the release of the Crown Tundra, and I'm going to obviously be doing a bunch of guides for that. But, you know, to kill the time, hey, today's the last day, let's go ahead and celebrate and do something totally different. So what I'm going to do here is I created here on Microsoft Excel this cool little spreadsheet. Basically, I click this randomize button and it'll just randomly choose a Pokemon. It doesn't matter where, anything. My guess is to draw the Pokemon as best as I can from memory. Now, I'm not the greatest artist. I'm pretty good if I'm looking at the subject, but from memory, absolute garbage. I'm telling you, this is going to be some of the worst stuff you've ever seen. So, I'm going to pop that bad boy over there, and I'm going to use Microsoft Paint over here. So our very first Pokemon we're going to randomize is going to be Patrat. Okay, so Patrat I can see kind of well in my head. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time since I've used Microsoft Paint. So basically, we're going to draw Patrat. He has little ears, I think, like that, something like that. And then he's got his little hand out here in his artwork, at least. Can't remember if it is this hand or not. He's got little cheeks like this, and he's got a pointed chin, and then I can't quite remember his mouth, but I'm sure he's got some sort of tooth like that. That looks right? And then his nose is probably some sort of generic black nose like this, and then he's got like super crazy eyes, which I'm a big fan of, to be honest with you. But his eyes are like that, and then his body. He's a little fat. That's okay. Me too. His tail, I remember Watchog's tail is like this or something. So I'm going to give him the same sort of tail because I can't quite remember if his is the same or not. And then he's got a belly probably like that. There's Patrat. Okay, Pokemon number 2. We're going to do 10 of them, okay? The second one is going to be Beautifly. Beautifly is a little complicated with the wings, but we're going to give it our best shot. I remember its head is kind of like this, and it's got like a long, curly mouth like that. Something. And it's got big, beautiful blue eyes. Maybe not that big, but I can't remember what it has on its head, but it's got something. Probably antenna. So I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to do generic butterfly wings. I remember its little body. He's got little, cute little arms. I remember this because of Maze Beautifly. Its arms and legs are relatively small from what I remember. And I think it's got some sort of pretty little extremities on the bottom of its wings. And then, of course, the wings are going to be super complicated. So I'm just going to kind of BS them by doing it like this. It looks more like Butterfree, to be honest with you. But there's a Beautifly. Bam. Okay, randomize. Number 3. Abomasnow. That is really... This is going to be horrible because I can barely remember his head. He's got really, like, angry red eyes. I'm just going to give his eyes like this. They're kind of like pink eyes. They're kind of like half-shaped. Now, the shape of his head, I don't quite remember. I think he's got, like, something like this. Can't remember his hands. I want to draw Snover's hands. I can remember Snover's hands better. Oh, Jesus. This is horrible. Oh, my gosh. Does he have visible feet? I can't even remember. I've seen this Pokemon for 15 years. 13 years. I can't remember. Just giving him generic texture on his body. Okay, I'm going to start coloring them, too. Let's do color. I think this is brown, and then I think he's green on the hands, and then I think he has green on the tops of his head. Okay, there's Abomasnow. Number 4, bam, Cryogonal. That is going to, he's very complex and very simple at the same time. So this is going to look horrible. So, because he's too complicated to be doing this from memory. Now, he is something to this effect. Okay, now what? He's got like I remember he has something like, this is his eyes. I have no idea. I'm just gonna, this is Solrock. This is basically just Solrock It looks like he's got a big old smile. I don't know. He's got his blue eyes are inside here. I know this, like inside the depths of the blackness. Crystal blue colors like this. It just looks like he's smiling. And I know he has like some sort of like these coming down. That's cryogonal, everybody. Good lord. Next one. Machamp. Okay, I've seen Machamp for 22, 23 years now, so let's hope to God I can do something about this now. He's got these like texture, these like ridges on his head. His whole evolutionary line has something like that. And then I know Machamp in particular has these really big lips like this. Now Machamp's eyes, I can't remember. They're probably some sort of generic Gen 1 eyes like that. Okay, this isn't so bad so far, but it's about to get horrible. Oh, it's so hard to draw with the mouse. Okay, so the dude is ripped, right? He's got like muscles up the booty. And I've never been good at drawing hands, so definitely not going to be good at doing it with a mouse. This looks like the Virgin Chad meme, bro. Okay, now once it comes to his waist, he's got like the champion belt thing, and then he's got his black Speedo. And then he's got his buff legs. Okay, so to color him, he's kind of this light blue. I'm just going to go with the light blue that they provide up here. That color, if they're a little more yellow, his lips are similar. His mouth might be dark. This I think is a little more yellow mix or something, and then going to fill it in, and bam, Machamp. That's not bad, right? I think I'm the next Ken Sugimori. We're going to randomize Beldum. Okay, maybe Arceus is looking down on me and trying to give me pity. Beldum is pretty simple, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't quite remember his face. I know he's got a ball here. It's a little more rugged than that one, but that's okay. He's got like that shape around him, and then he's got kind of his claw. His eye is something like, I can't remember, man. I feel so bad doing Beldum dirty like this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Beldum. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. Okay, that's number 6. All right, we're gonna go to number 7. I think this is number 7. Gastrodon. I'm gonna do pink because I'm more familiar with pink Gastrodon, but honestly, it's not like it's gonna be great. He's got these little horns on the top of his head, and he's got like this mask on him that kind of makes like a face like that. He's got a third eye up here. I can't remember what his regular eyes look like either, so I'm just going to make them void black. It's Batman! Look at, imagine if I did like a mouth like that. It's Batman. I'm Batman. He looks like he's on drugs. Oh my goodness. I'm not quite sure if it's like a Lapras sort of shell or not. Gastrodon. Oh. Gastrodon. That's not terrible either. I'm kind of satisfied with that, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, next one, number 8, Ekans. This one I used to draw as a kid, so I can kind of see him in my head clear enough. He's got this tumor on his head like that. His mouth is open like this. I can't remember his eyes though. Snake Pokemon are always pretty cool to draw. And he's got the typical rattlesnake tail that I'm gonna try and not butcher. Tiny curves like this with the mouse is not good. What does his eyes look like? Are they more like Meowth? I like that better. That's what we're gonna. He kind of looks like Yoshi. Yeah, he's not quite this purple, but that Barney purple will have to do. And then he's got the tumor is purple as well. There's Ekans. Also not terrible. I thought I could do him a little bit better, but you know that. All right, Control Alt Delete. We're doing number 9, baby. Haunter, another Generation 1 Pokemon. Okay. Haunter's got a pretty cool design. I'm gonna not do him very good though. And he's got like a little ghostly tail, like the Flying Dutchman. Big Gen 1 eyes. Is evil. Oh, you know what? I think he's got like little teeth on them, right? Yeah, that looks right. That looks more like Haunter. And then his floating hands that are always outlined in red, which they're kind of like claws, like that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and color him Barney purple. Purple, purple, purple. Yeah, Haunter. Not as good as I want him to be. Okay, who's our lucky number 10? We're ready for number 10. Let's go. Bam! Luminion. He's got these big, beautiful butterfly fish wings like this. Thing like, I can't quite remember if it's like Luminions or like Finions or not. Now the design on here, God, oh, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna free willy that bad boy and give him a little zigzaggy pattern there, a little zigzag. Yeah, I have no idea. His eyes, I'm guessing, are little cute little things like that. Didn't mean to draw a line there. Give him a little creepy smile. God, that is horrifying. Okay, so there is our Luminion. Oh, I'm gonna use this one. This one's better. I'm just gonna roll with it. Use the same color as the background for this one. So there it is, everybody. I know it wasn't perfect. That is Luminion. Holy hell. I'm actually getting a good look at it right now. That is actually the most terrifying thing on the planet. So there it is, 10 drawn Pokemon on Microsoft Paint from memory. Like I said, I can name these Pokemon, I can hear their cries and tell you what Pokemon it is, but to draw them from memory, that's a whole nother ballgame, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will be seeing you tomorrow with the Crown Tundra, and as always, Technos out.